Hope all you swabbies are still awake. Late Night Mega here. And remember those three things we're going to check on? The fairies, the hide-and-seek master at that Ryu's Apprentice 2, and Dias? Yeah, there's absolutely nothing new with any of those. So, away we go. That is why I did that off-camera and was only going to do stuff. There's a diary, but now's not the time for that. I was only going to do stuff if we needed it. Or if there was something to show. This is it. This is my big chance. Here we go. Okay, do I get to control this? No, the cutscene's just going to do all this. Okay. So, where do you want to go? The Outer Sea, are you sure about that? Why don't you go talk it over with everyone? And let me know when you've come to a decision. What do you mean? We didn't go to all the trouble to get this boat to not go to the Outer Sea. That was our whole point of doing all of this. Yes and no, Ree. I don't know how far it is to the other side, but the engine's running fine, so don't worry about that. And you do not care? The wind feels good, doesn't it, Ryu? I wonder what it's like on the other side of the ocean. We'll be the first to see it, won't we? Except for, you know, anything that's already there. Oh. So, ready? Yeah, I got nothing better to do. Okay, so which way we heading? Across the ocean? Figures. I thought you might say something like that. Well, we can literally get to anywhere else we need to on this side of the ocean without the boat. So, why do you think we want the boat? I suppose I should tell you, no one who's been out there has ever returned alive. Are you sure you still want to go? Okay. Well then, you're in good hands. Old Ziggear's the best captain in Rafpala. No, in the world. If anyone can get you across the sea, I can. You might be able to do it better if you're looking out the window at where you're driving rather than... Okay. Ah, I get... Okay, cool. We can camp, we can do this. I don't want to do that. How to... yes, the circle button uses the engine. I was going to explore a little bit more. We're almost there. You all better get back inside the boat. Because I thought there was another place we could get to... No, we're just going to do this. When I play this game, there's a few sequence of things that are happening... Well, basically from this point to the Black Ship, and there's another event... And I don't know what sequence we need to follow to advance things properly. Ri and Peko don't look so good. I'd heard stories, but I never imagined it'd be that bad. I know I told you. If anyone could get you there, I could. But I don't know if we can do it in this boat. Hold on a minute. Are you trying to say that we should give up trying to get across? If the best sailor in Rapala can't do it, what are we supposed to do then? Sorry. I guess I just don't have what it takes. The waves and the size of this boat are neither your fault. Like this be the legendary Mariner. Oh crap, we're doing this. Could he take us across the ocean? Well, it's not quite like that. We sailors have a legend about a sailor living here in the inner sea who came here from the other side of the ocean. But it's just a legend, a story. Even if it is only a legend, okay, so we're doing this first. There has to be some truth behind it. Tell us about him. Well, you see, I don't really know much about him. There's a little town north of Rapala called Parch. The mayor there might know something, maybe. Well, then let's go there. Let me know when you're ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. Yep, ready to go. Okay, we're gonna get control of the boat again. It will... Okay, it just... Okay, it's like tanky controls. You just gotta watch where... And circle will just automatically... Now, if you let your engine run out... you'll have issues. It'll basically just be like, you can't... Oh, we can crash into the shore just fine. There's Mount Zublo. Ah, it's here. Parch. We're finally getting... There we go. Okay, so we're doing this thing first. Okay, so, remember when I said on the onset of this game that there's like 2 to 3 parts, maybe more like 2.5 parts that I don't like about Breath of Fire 3 and always cringe at the thought of having to replay those sections? This is that half part. Da ship, da ship. I'm not even going to try and pronounce half that. We be needin'. Yeah, we be needin' that too. The legendary Mariner. There's not a sailor in the world who doesn't know the story. I remember the mayor seemed to know a lot about him. Oh, that's great news. Where's the mayor? Probably in the best house here. Well, let's take a look around this town. Okay, the mayor could be... Okay, that wasn't the best. There's just more houses I haven't seen. I'm gonna rob these people. 400 zenny. We'll use it. To meet with God, because apparently you can't do that over here. This is the mayor's house. Now, whatever, we can talk to him. Originally came from Central Windia. Maybe he's homesick for some Windian cooking. Yeah, we're gonna have to please the mayor. Our staple food's fish, you know, but the mayor, he doesn't like fish ever since he got sick. Now he hardly speaks to anyone. Yeah, legendary Mariner. If I tell the story again, you're just gonna give me more of that nasty fish to eat, aren't you? If all they've got for me to eat's fish,
Well, I'll just sit here and starve to death, I will. When I'm dead, put my ashes in the Micus River. Isn't there anything that can be done to cheer him up?
Yeah, so we have to please the mayor. Okay, so the hint is we have to go to Central Windy and Cooking. Okay.
And live to tell the tale. Not what I want to talk to the woman.
Shut up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because apparently they're too weak and wimpy. I mean, it is Bide we're talking about. Okay. Need fishing gear? I don't need fishing gear, but of course this place would have fishing gear. I don't have coupons equipped. We'll have to do that. These weapons won't rust, guaranteed. Bent sword. Why? Oh, there we go. That's an increase in power. Slight drop in speed. Same for Ree. Flying Spear, Ruby Scepter. Property Flame. I don't know if she needs that or not. We'll try it. It doesn't cost that much. Ree needs defense. Yep, those are gonna get bought. Kite Shield. This is defense right now. Yeah, that's quite a defense increase. Platinum Helm. Okay, yeah, we need to be buying stuff here. We need to buy stuff with coupons though. Found a coin. Owner of this inn looks like he's got some of our blood in him. Either that or eat too much fish and ended up like that. Okay. And that guy's the end. Okay. Shopping time! Because, well, I think it's pretty apparent. This is the last time you're going to get to go shopping here. Well, the last place we can go shopping before crossing the sea and get new cool gear. Now the question is, how much do I want to hurt his speed? We're going to get her this. I am not going to equip it yet. I have reasons. The Tiger Claws are for Peko. This hardly drops his thing. We're going to buy 2. We're going to buy this, and we're going to buy platinum helmets. Okay, we're not going to buy swords, apparently. Because we are just already out of money. I need Ree with more defense. Gosh, money just goes so quickly in this game. We don't need that. Here's valuable. That's not my idea of valuable. Napalm, sure, we don't need that. But we do need the Swallow Eye. We do need those. Fish Head, Intelligence, Moon Tears. Belladonna. I just like cast Doom. I don't actually use those. Old painting, that's not very valuable. Alright, let's get rid of some old weapons. Wait, do I have the what's-her-face? I'm not really going to use her as a master anyways. So does it really matter? Just in case. Light clothing is kind of running out of its usefulness at this point in the game. I could always buy more if I needed to. Gold hairpin. I'll check on that. Silver mail is running out of its usefulness. These are definitely out of their usefulness. Chain cap, that's out of its usefulness. Glass dominoes, those are done. Mages, yeah, Nina has better robes. Scale mail, yeah, okay. We got more money. Okay, what else was I not? Yeah, Ryu, you need this stuff, especially because it doesn't hurt your speed at all. And then do we want this? I kind of want to go back to Junktown for a moment. $137 to $148. That's a drop of 2 agility. Okay. Okay, and we have a fish head to use. Or swallow eye. I'm gonna give that to Rhea. Yeah, and I keep having to... Okay. Oh, I want to check Nina's equipment, that's right. Because her wand raises intelligence. Yeah, see, that lowers intelligence. It's not by much, but... she needs intelligence. She doesn't need physical power. So I just don't see a need to do that. I know when I do physical attacks, it does very piddly damage, but that's like always going to be the case with Nina. Okay, we have to go to Central Windia. I don't suppose we can just... yeah, we can't dock that way. If you run the engine all the way down, it'll overheat, and then you'll be, like, stopped for a moment. It's just kind of annoying. I said I wanted to go over to Junktown. Didn't I? Okay. Yeah, and the easiest way over there now is to take the boat. Yeah, yeah, okay, you saw the stop thing. I guess it wasn't that much of a imposition. Okay, let's head over to Junktown. Because there's a sword there. I don't think Ree can equip it, but just like every time I go back, I'm just wishing that Ree can equip it. And that my life will be better. The Barbarossa, yeah, he can't equip it. Yeah, their equipment is heavy. Okay. But if Ryu could have equipped that, I would have allowed it. If you're asking why, okay, I'll give you a slight spoiler. Our next boss fight... Was it going to be our next boss fight? We have a boss fight coming up that's going to be weak to electricity. And that's an electric sword. But of course, I'm not going to bother getting that for Ryu because he can just go into an electric dragon. Okay. Now we have to go to Central Windia. Probably the castle. Probably that chef in the castle, that's who we got to talk to. I'm gonna need Gar for a mini game too. Well, I'll worry about that in a bit. Also, I'm gonna have to do fishing. Yeah, this is why I don't like this section. Although, if you look up directions on how to do this, it's more tolerable. So I guess we're going to be allowed back in the castle. Because that's kind of where I need to go. I thought we were going to need the chef in the castle. Crap, who am I supposed to talk to? Maybe it's at the cafe. The other thing I'm thinking of is the coffee shop, but I don't think we have to go there yet. This guy? That's not helpful. It's a Micah special. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's what we're trying to do right now. Enjoy. I'm not enjoying. Welcome. No. The inn? Have I ever been here? Okay, let's see.
Oh, I guess you mean this sleepy doggy. Okay. Where's the chef supposed to be? If I can't get into the castle, it's not that. Maybe it is at the cafe. Sequence triggers strike again. That's another thing I don't like about this section of the game. We are in Central Windia. There's Knock Road. People keep talking about the Micus Gorge. Let's check here, because there's a building here. A rare delicacy to those outside Micus, but we enjoy it often, is prepared by kneading together the seeds of the shallie tree with vinegar into a small ball. Then you add a dash of horseradish, and finally it's topped off with a succulent fresh slice of mackerel. What do you want to know how to make shiso for? Yeah, this is who we need to talk to. You want to get someone who hates fish to eat fish. Then shiso is the best choice. It's really good. You don't even know you're eating fish. I like eating fish. Now let me show you first how to make it. First of all, you put the mackerel on top of shallie seeds that have been put in vinegar and put on a little horseradish. And then squeeze it together. Mackerel is a kind of fish that can only be caught here in the Micus River. And if you want to try and catch it, there's a fishing spot just to the west of here. Okay, so we have to catch the fish. Shallie seeds. Type of tree that grows close to water. Its seeds are really soft and white and go well with all sorts of food. There's shallie trees around here if you shake them. So we need Peko to shake them. The vinegar, it's a liquid. Yes, it is. I always use the vinegar I get at the coffee house over in the east. That will require gar, and the horseradish, we've actually seen that already. It's over, yeah, that, over on Ogre Road. Squeeze it together? Well, it's more like kneading than squeezing. I'll tell you what, why don't you come by here after you get all the ingredients and I'll show you how. I don't want you to get confused if I tell you everything at once. So yeah, we have to go collect the ingredients. We need enough ingredients. So this is where I'm going to look up stuff in a guide and make sure we get some and get a little bit extra. Because when you actually have to go and cook this thing for the mayor, it's not as confusing as the game initially makes it sound, but it is a little bit temperamental. And it is a little bit based on like the size of the fish you catch. Even though in our inventory it's hard to pick the size of the thing. And then our proportions of shallie seeds and vinegar and horseradish are all based on the size of the fish. So we want to get like a certain size or close to it before doing the thing. Because if you make it wrong, you lose the ingredients and the mayor hates it, and then you have to do it again. But if you make it correctly, the mayor will also give you, well, a variety of different prizes for how well you end up making it. Shallie seeds, you can just get those there. That's not the problem. I'm going to get the horseradish off camera because we don't have enough of it.
I'm going to do that off camera because that's the farthest away, and it's, it'll end up requiring some battling as I do that. There's the fishing spot where we get the mackerel. Yeah. So I'll go get that, and then we'll get the vinegar, chaly seeds, and mackerel next time, and hopefully we can be done with the fishing, this whole recipe thing, in one episode. I'm gonna look up stuff. But for now, I'll take my leave.